Hello everyone, it's Apostle Dr. Femi Olaniyi. It's good to be with you again on this wonderful evening. Recently, the Spirit of the Lord began to convict my heart about something I believe He wants His children to know about. The matter of covetousness. Covetousness. You see, covetousness refers to an inordinate desire for possessions, especially for those things that do not belong to us, those things that belongs to others. And it goes beyond just a desire. It breeds envy, greed, lust, and discontentment. For the good students of the Bible, you will remember that covetousness is the 10th commandment. The commandment against covetousness, rather. The 10th commandment, the Bible says, thou shalt not covet. And why is it so? In my moments of deep meditation, I began to realize that covetousness lies at the root of so many sins believers commit. I remember the story of King David. At the time when kings go to war, the man was in his palace and he saw another man's wife beaten. He coveted her and then he took her. That led him to murder. He killed Bathsheba's husband, Uriah. Another king also comes to mind, King Ahab. He saw Naboth in his vineyard and he coveted Naboth's vineyard. Imagine a king, he has access to so much properties, so much gardens if he wants. But the moment he saw Naboth's vineyard, he was never contented with what he had again. In fact, it was shown all over him that his wicked wife, Jezebel, saw it and said, we can handle this. Cutting a long story short, they conspired. They killed Naboth and took his vineyard. And then one more person, the soldier, Achan, God told them, go into the enemy's camp, destroy them, utterly destroy them, take nothing. But he told Joshua something very profound in the book of Joshua, chapter 7, verse 20 to 21. He said, I saw them and I coveted them. Achan's sin of greed became a communal issue. The whole nation of Israel suffered because of Achan's sin of covetousness. They went to war and God was no longer with them. They went to fight against a small country, Ai, and these people routed them, killed a lot of them, until the Lord revealed the secret. You see, let's bring it closer to ourselves. We live in a world where we are now on the exalted mountain of the internet, and we get to see things. We see the possessions of this world, we see the riches of this world, we see the grandeur of it. And before you know it, our hearts begin to covet these things. Paul went further to tell us in the book of Colossians, chapter 3, verse 5, say, put to death covetousness, greediness, because covetousness is the same as the sin of idolatry. Before you know it, these things begin to take hold of the heart of people. Now you see somebody having something you desire, and before you know it, you begin to get envious, jealous. A clear command from God, thou shalt not covet. Don't covet somebody's wife. Don't covet somebody's husband. Don't covet somebody's property. The Bible teaches us contentment as a counter virtue to covetousness. Paul reminded us, he said, those people who want to be rich will get into many evil because the love of money is the root of all evil. So the counter virtue to greed, covetousness, and the love for money is contentment. Paul told us, he said, if you have food and you have clothing, be satisfied. Of course, God wants to give us all of the blessings that are available in this world. According to his riches in glory, he said, no good thing will you be told from those who love him. Abraham was rich in silver and gold. Howbeit, he wants us to be content with such as we need. Not such as we desire, Because human desires are insatiable and they can lead the man into idolatry. So these were the thoughts the Spirit of the Lord dropped in my heart as I meditated deeply on this matter. It just cuts through. Most Christians, I must tell you, most believers have these issues. From those in ministry to those in business to interpersonal relationship among friends, and then this brings a lot of competition, a lot of bad things. Today we must call upon God to show us so much mercy and deliver us from the sin of covetousness. We should not sit on any seat of justification. Whenever we find these things in our heart, we should cry to God for mercy. I'm going to leave you with this prayer today. Go back, sit down quietly, and trust the Spirit of the Lord to search your heart and point out where you've been covetous and ask the Lord to deliver you. Until we meet again, it is your brother, Apostle Dr. Femi Olaniyi. Shalom.